Right now, I would like to ask you, what's your experience so far here in the Philippines?
I haven't experienced any really traumatic downsides, which I know they're there.
I plan to live here, so I was a bit nervous.
Tell me something, like a thing that you don't like or hate about the Philippines.
With me myself, I can't, like I said, I can't really say I strongly dislike it.
Google Fi. Google Fi works over here. If you got Google Fi over there or get that before you come, you'll be just fine.
What about the thing that you like about the Philippines? What about you?
I like the variety of fruits that you have and how they're so accessible.
I don't know if I can really answer the best thing I like, but what I noticed the most was kind of similar to what he said, is that, I don't know, everybody seems so damn happy here.
Welcome to our YouTube channel. It's me, Roger, and welcome to Roger&Ismi Vlogs. For today's video, I'm going to ask foreigners what they like and hate in the Philippines. Before that, daghang salamat sa inyong paghigugma o pagsuporta sa among channel. Thank you so much for the love and support. And if you are new to this channel, don't forget to click like, share, and subscribe. And click the bell icon for new uploads or new videos. Today, we have guests and we have to ask them what they hate and like in the Philippines. Because we love to hear different perspective, opinion, and especially their experience. Without further ado, let's go ahead and ask them now. Let's go.
How you doing? My name is Robert. I'm from Sarasota, Florida, U.S.
Gregory Williams, I'm from Houston, Texas.
Okay. Right now, I would like to ask you, what's your experience so far here in the Philippines?
It's been wonderful. I've never experienced a place like it. It's been everything and some that the vloggers say it is. I haven't experienced any really traumatic downsides, which I know they're there, but God has been covering me, and all I've been doing is having a wonderful time meeting wonderful people like yourself and Ismi.
Okay, thank you. What about you, Greg?
And as for me, I haven't had the bad experiences. Like I said, like I told you before the interview, I plan to live here, so I was a bit nervous coming because, you know, some people can tell you in the YouTube how things gonna happen until you get there, and it's different. But I mean, so far, everything has been clicking exactly how I was described in the YouTube channels and stuff like that.
I think we can call it a good experience so far.
Oh, yes,
I have.
without a doubt.
I don't plan to go back to the U.S. for. I thought I was gonna be missing it, leaving the U.S., missing the food, missing everything, and I only been here for like 3 weeks, but. Maybe I'll go back to the U.S. in 2 years or something.
Wow.
You know, I'm serious.
Yeah, I can't wait till I'm over here full time. I cut out 2 months of my life to come over here so I can take care of business, and I don't regret it. Yeah, I've had enough time to really experience some wonderful places. You got to come to see it with your own eyes. That's all I can say, man. It's breathtaking, man. It's breathtaking. What we pay millions of dollars for as far as location. It's what we say in the real estate business.
Exactly.
You will find a shanty shack right next to a body of water that is clear with a sandbar that you probably can walk out 300 yards and it's still not up to your waist. And they have that. The property is there. The house might not be no more than a little tiki hut, but they got that, and I love that, and I want it.
Okay, so thank you so much for sharing about your experience here in the Philippines. And you've been here for how many weeks or?
Well, probably about almost 6 weeks. I've been here since June the 3rd.
Okay. What about you?
Actually, I'm just thinking about it. I've been here only 2 weeks. It feel like I've been here for 3 months. I'm serious. It feel like I've been here way longer than 2 weeks.
Okay, tell me something like a thing that you don't like or hate about the Philippines.
With me myself, I can't, like I said, I can't really say I strongly dislike it. It was just the language barrier. I thought it was, since they speak English, you know, naturally I speak English, I thought the communication to be better. I think it has to do with Filipinos not comfortable speaking English. They can speak it, but they don't feel confident speaking it to another foreigner. And so it's just a language barrier, but I mean, it's getting better. It's getting better.
I agree with you because even me, I have like the time to also like communicate with foreigners. I have that feeling also. I can really remove that. We already have that in mind. Like we're afraid to communicate, to be misunderstood or what, right? But yeah, well, Filipinos are trying, or we Filipinos trying our best to like communicate English or use the language to communicate with the foreigners.
Yes. I'm with a family down in Del Gallego, sorry about that. And they explained to me, just like I've heard some of the vloggers say, it's not that, like you said, it's not that they really can't speak English. They're kind of shy and embarrassed that you're going to think their English is bad.
Yeah, that's what I mean.
I'm from Florida. We have a lot of Hispanics. We have a lot of, and they're from all over, Mexico, South America, Spain, you name it. So I get a chance to speak to people with broken English, even people out of my own culture, all the time. So I can kind of put words together. All I need is a couple, and the body language helps with that. So that right there wasn't, it's not too much of a issue to me. My issue has been the communication as far as our cell phones, you know, and the different networks that you have over here. One might work over here and it might not work over here. So we're running around with dual SIM cards, one with Globe, the other one with Smart. If someone can kind of really focus in on, and they are out there, just try to find you a vlogger that's talking about that over here in the Philippines, because it's a challenge trying to call back home for me, for businesses. When it comes to using WhatsApp, I can use that. When it comes to using Messenger, I can use that. But there are some businesses that I've been trying to call, banks, credit unions, stuff of that nature, doctor's appointments. I've had problems. That's the only downside I've really had that I really couldn't tolerate.
That's one thing also that for foreigners, that they should know what providers exist here in the Philippines, because when they come here, it's really useful.
Yes.
Like the one that you said, Globe and
Smart.
Yes.
So that's one thing.
Well, let me add this before you say that. Google Fi. Google Fi works over here. If you got Google Fi over there, or get that before you come, you'll be just fine. Well, Google Fi has, they have networks that they piggyback off of over here. They have they got over 200 countries, sorry about that, that you can use their service over here, and this is one of them.
Okay, thank you so much for telling that.
Yes.
Maybe they do not know, right?
Yeah. They don't. I didn't until about a week before I came.
I just found out just now.
Yeah, but I'm going home, and that's who I'm switching to.
Okay, that's perfect. I already asked you about the thing that you don't like. What about the thing that you like about the Philippines?
I like the variety of fruits that you have and how they're so accessible. If I wanted to eat different fruits each meal, I could do so. I like the laughter in the morning. Like I told you, I was with a family. I would be upstairs, I would be awake, but everybody comes downstairs to eat breakfast. They eat every meal together if they can. And you just hear laughter in the morning time instead of arguing or somebody, voicing something they didn't like or what happened. I love that.
I agree with that. I don't know if I can really answer the best thing I like, but what I noticed the most was kind of similar to what he said, is that I don't know, everybody seems so damn happy here, man. Like, you think they have lower, less, and they happy. They genuinely happy, and I feel safe here. Like like I told you before, I went jogging all through the land or whatever, and people have a genuine want to meet me, or it's no tension, no racial tension or anything like that. They really have a genuine likeness for you. And like I said, that's the only thing. I can't really say, oh, another thing is, when I came here, I'm a really picky eater. So I naturally was like, look, I'm not gonna like Filipino food. I saw it. I saw them eating the dry fish and the blue and all this stuff. And I was just gonna try to stick to a Western diet, whatever how much it cost me. And the Filipino I met here, you know, slowly introduced me to some Filipino restaurants, and I found myself enjoying it and didn't think I would like it. So yeah, on that one, that was right.
Balut.
Nah, no balut. I don't eat balut or dried fish, but
I found out that
I
through
can't
him
do
and
it.
Esme. Balut.
Yeah.
No, her and her auntie. Esme and her aunt. She had an auntie.
Oh, auntie.
They talking about balut.
Yeah.
Ah, okay. Oh.
Yeah, I don't want none of that
You
either.
can try balut though.
No, I can't go that deep,
We can go
but
there.
No. Sweet and sour?
Maybe we can just watch it. Like the looks of
I don't even want to watch it, man. The balut.